Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Virgo, thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. I am currently accepting private readings. If you want to know more information about that, go to my About page, or my About section on my page. Yeah, you'll also find the links. Oh my god. I see like a horse in the sky. In the clouds. I like to tell myself in my head that I can read the clouds, but I cannot. I cannot read the clouds, but I like to think that I can. You'll find the links to donate, and you'll find the link to my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram if you desire to. Virgo, let's get into your message. 3 of Cups on the split. Love to see it. And the Empress under that. Love to see it. What else we got? The Fool in reverse. Okay. Well, there's a whole spread. With the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Pentacles in the center, 6 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords, the Moon in reverse. I feel like, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups, 10 of Wands. So Virgo, for some of you out there, there's going to be somebody that you potentially used to be married with that you've disconnected from. Oh my goodness. Or just like a past friend or a past lover or somebody that you used to really connect with that could potentially be just coming back around, maybe offering an apology or a romantic gesture to you. I don't see you very interested or trusting of their energy, though, because we have the Page of Swords and the Moon in reverse. To me, this is speaking of kind of clarity, about things you used to be in the dark about, It's like you kind of have this more aware perspective or feel for whatever situation it was that you were dealing with. And with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody's asking you or making an offer to you, desiring you to kind of let your guard down because of something that you have experienced with them in the past. Like, I see these 2 page energies and I see your energy kind of, it's like you know who this person is. You know why your heart was guarded. It's just you're not in that place anymore, And so I feel like the reason that you're not interested is because we have this 10 of Wands, Hierophant, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like this is someone or something that you actually had a lot of faith in once upon a time, So for them or for this situation to kind of try to keep you in the dark the way that it did, try to hide something from you, especially to start reading with the High Priestess, it's like you're just very in the know right now about the path that you're on and why you're on that path. And I feel like this past energy is kind of just coming back to kind of try to see if you're in a different place, if you're more open to them, this time around. But it's like you just see it as something that was too much in the past, too stressful, too much work, right? Energetically not worth the price that it costs. And you have disconnected from it, and that's why your heart is now kind of more open and receptive to receive all this love and abundance, recognition and praise, because they're not in your life anymore, It's like you just know, you have a feeling or you have this inner sense about you that's telling you, like, don't go backwards, And with the 7 of Cups in reverse to end that, it just tells me, like, emotionally, at one point in time, this was a very confusing situation or person for you to deal with. But now it's like you've received this clarity about who they are, what they are, especially in relation to your life. And I feel like you're not there anymore. But to start your reading out, we have the High Priestess. And to me, this is speaking of refining your balance with your higher self, your physical self, just realigning your energy in a way that connects you back to your intuition. Because I feel like in the past, with what I just saw, there could have been a situation that was trying to divert you from that connection with your intuition, right? These lies or these secrets that were being kept, this deceitful energy in the past was basically contributing to the detachment or destruction of your connection with your intuition. So I see now, because it's like you've detached from the past, probably because of that, but I just see you in this place where it's like this is of high value to you because you're trying to figure out which way to head. What is it that your soul is craving? What is it that your soul needs, and how to move forward with it? And so I see you kind of in this peaceful state of being, kind of trying to find the silence within so that you can basically know what to do next or where to go next. And moving forward, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And to me, this speaks of finally moving forward or progressing with something that you might have been stuck on or trying to figure out for a while. I feel like this could also speak to your purpose, trying to find your purpose, trying to find what it is that you want to do, right? What direction do you want to head? Because I feel like for a long time you were moving very slowly in that regard because you were probably healing, as well as trying to reconnect with your intuition. It's like you didn't have the answers. You didn't know the answers for yourself, right? Because you were dealing with so much other stuff. But I do now see you in this place where there's this, it's like this end of stagnation, this end of a pause, It's like you're ready. You have this idea about where you want to go, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles in the center, and then the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Wherever it is that you go or decide to do after you kind of make this choice or make up your mind about something, about the direction you're heading, very financially beneficial, very fulfilling in regards to what really matters to you and what you value. And when I say very fulfilling, I mean like this is the most abundant that it can get, and then we have the Six of Wands, and this is just being recognized and understood and praised and loved. And I feel like you're creating this environment of love because the direction that you choose to head in comes from your heart, You're not you are trying to connect with your intuition, but you're not thinking with your head, which is why you're taking this pause, because you're trying to make a decision with your heart. Because it's an important decision, and that's why these blessings, these friendships, these connections, this recognition and this praise, right, for whatever it is you do, whether it's find a new love, that someone that understands you, or whether it's take the path that you've always wanted to take but never really did because of who knows why, life, from crazy ass journey of life. It's like now you're taking that, or now you're experiencing that, or now you're desiring or setting your intention to experience that. It's like you have your sights set on nothing less than the Ten of Pentacles, right? Because now, like, you are more than capable, more than able, and more than deserving of experiencing that in your life, right? You basically have your eyes and sights set on creating the most fulfilling life that you possibly can for yourself, and it literally works. Like with the Six of Wands, like, I don't know. I feel like people are very impressed with you, very proud of you, very supportive of you. They want to build with you. These could be like lifelong connections that you're making. All of these hands, they have like a tattoo of a pentacle on them. It just tells me there's like a deep bond or connection in regards to the people, places, and things that you're going to start connecting to and with. And that's because you're trying to manifest this. It's like you taking this pause was absolutely the best thing you could have did for yourself, because your intention was, you were certain of your intention, right? Most people in life, we don't know what we want to do. And that's why we kind of just try shit until something feels right. But it's like you're taking this pause in time to really understand yourself, your inner being, to know what you want. And that's why when you move forward, you're moving with intention. And because of that, you're calling in a lot of the things that you intended to, right? These energies are finding you because you sent that frequency and that signal out to the universe. Very fulfilling. Very beautiful, very beautiful. We're the High Priestess clarifying, or the High Priestess in reverse clarifying the High Priestess. Six of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Literally, this pot you were trying to figure out, like, what the hell do I want? What is going to be successful, fulfilling, gratifying in my life? That's why you took this pause, and that's why this stagnation period is over, because you're like, okay, now I'm heading in that direction, and you find it. I do see at the beginning, though, there's like this this reconnection happening, right? High Priestess in reverse clarified by the High Priestess. I'm so on it. Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're not settling for anything less. You're not moving towards, communicating with, entertaining or engaging with anyone or anything that does not deserve to basically interact with your energy. It's like you see your value. You're heading towards success. And anybody that's going to distract you off that path, or, what success is to you, not what society deems success to be, but what success is to you, you're heading that way. So anybody that deviates from that, you're just not here for it. And that's why we see this Page of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, they're coming back, and they're going to try to communicate with you. You're not communicating with their energy anymore. You're not accepting that offer of love because you just don't want it. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Tower in reverse. And so because you are intentionally manifesting, right? You're focused. You're not settling for less, rejecting the past. You are really, I just see you having a really good luck streak almost. That's what it's going to feel like. Like things are just going to feel like, how the hell is this real? Virgo, this is real because you're saying no to a lot of the things that you could have said yes to that would have pulled your vibration back down, and you chose to say no because you're just not that person. You're not settling anymore. This shit is real, and it's not luck. Magician, you are the one that is doing this. You created this reality for yourself, Virgo, because you started basically taking yourself seriously. I hate to say it like that, but you started taking yourself seriously. Not that you weren't in the past, but there was people in your energy that were not taking you seriously, right? That's what I'm saying. Like you're putting your foot down so much so to a point where you're not even letting those people come back around. Like if people are not taking you seriously, then they don't get to interact with you, and that's what's creating these bonds. Death. These are different. You have transformed the type of connections. Basically, your inner evolution has transformed the type of people, places, and things that you are drawing to yourself. The energies that you are now calling in, these are people that appreciate you, right? These are people that take you seriously. You basically change the type of friends that you hang around with, right? Because you lost faith in so many people in the past, right? And because you took yourself seriously. The King of Swords is serious as fuck. Probably too serious. But because you took yourself that serious, now you're really creating connections and bonds that they see you for who you are. They see where you sit. They see what you do. They're praising you not out of jealousy, not out of envy. They're praising you just out of pure amazement, right? Joy, love, connection for you. They just genuinely fuck with you. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. The World in reverse. Yeah, so you're coming out, or I just feel like for a long time you were in this stagnant period of seeing yourself, knowing who you are, but you just had these energies in your life that were not allowing your vibration to reach the point that it could, right? Because if your vibration's here, theirs is here. It's like when you interact with them, you're going to have to meet in the middle. So your vibration could be up here, like it truly is. But because you had them around and you didn't let these cycles complete, or you were like figuring it out, right? Trying to get yourself out of this period of stagnation. I see that's where that's stemming from. Clarifying the High Priestess in reverse is the Hermit in reverse. Virgo, you were disconnected from yourself, your own intuition. I don't make this up. Damn. But then you start just heading for success because you just stop. You just get fed up or tired, or you're just tired of, I don't know, maybe you just see like yourself for who you are. Once you do get this reconnection with your intuition and know which way to head, it's like you see how powerful you really could be. And that's why you ain't settling for less. Last card in the center, the Devil. The Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Devil. This person was literally they were never going to help you get to the Ten of Pentacles. If this was a person, if this was a version of you, this version of you was never going to allow you to get to the vibration that you need to be on to achieve these dreams and get this abundance and fulfillment. So you rejecting this in the center, right? That's powerful, Virgo. That's powerful. Advice for Virgo? I just heard Oracle card. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Make up your mind. Be decisive, how I saw in this reading. Just keep being decisive. Know what you want, what you don't want, and don't settle for nothing less. You got the Blade in reverse. Card number 6. The Vision Quest in the center. Card number 60. And the Witness, card number 64. Jeez, bottom of the deck, Middle World. I'm going to read it. I am. That's card number 36, 64, 60, and number 6. You got a lot of 6s. 6s speak to the lovers, so maybe you're just reconnecting with that higher version of yourself, Virgo. Love it. The Blade represents sharpness of the mind. I told you. Sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. We got Middle World. I'm reading the Blade. I said I was going to read Middle World. The Blade wants to be read. You got spirit right here. You got body right here. You got the mind right here. Body, mind, spirit. Sharpness. All right. The Blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and... The Blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When it's aimed down to the ground, it anchors the powers of the heavens on earth. That's funny because we got the Middle World right here. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger and it will slash, stab, and kill. In the reverse, it's time to put down the sword and place it back in its scabbard. Do not offer your blade in service to toxic emotions. You will be faced with an even more disagreeable future with the people or situations you are attempting to banish. Put the blade to rest until your inner fire has mellowed. Then use your blade with impeccable intention to cut the energetic cords that are tying you to the drama at hand. Set yourself free. So, Spirit's saying, when the past does come back around and they're trying to get back in your energy, because right now you're not, or at the start of this reading, you are not necessarily connected to your higher self because of what the past has already done to you, because you're in that healing period. Don't be too rash about the decisions or the choices that you take until you feel that you're in a place where you can make decisions that you will not regret. You know, rational, well thought out, hermit-like decisions. High priestess-like decisions. All right, the Vision Quest in the center. In the Vision Quest, you face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with Spirit. When we feel stagnant Yeah, that's literally right here, all that. A vision quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a vision quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. This is very fitting to be in the center of your reading. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in the park. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves, so set your intention and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. Hell yeah. Card number 64. The Witness. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to access any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. Very King of Swords like. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties with stillness, then we are able to truly hear them and give better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then through our presence, they receive their own answers. The witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. To end this reading, Virgo, the middle world. The middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening, yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth are supporting everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. Damn. The world is your playground. and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have a very, like, this reading flows from, like, trying to figure shit out to just straight blissfulness. And I was laughing because I said the world's your playground, and I'm always like, hope you're doing something that you love today. This is your world, your reality. I agree. Virgo, I hope you have a wonderful day.